Okay, chat. Why am I invisible? Why does this always happen? Chat. I guess I meant. Okay, there I am. So chat. Honestly, I think Burger Cat is gonna be better than all these pets. But chat, we're gonna be ranking. Not every pet, cause I think we're missing some. But basically all the pets, and then yeah, if there's one that's missing, if there's one that's missing, I'll say. Dog is W2, but where is a dog? Is there a dog on this list? Oh, here's a dog. Okay. I was worried. Ben climb a wind turbine. I don't even... Is that... Wouldn't you die? Okay, this is a frog, right? This is kind of a gross looking frog. I'm gonna go see, because frogs are pretty cool, especially when they swim around and stuff. Axolotls, I think a B tier, because the trend. Bro, axolotls are a trend. Like, nobody... Chat, I didn't know axolotls were real. I didn't know axolotls were real until Minecraft, like, added them in. And I think that that's true for a lot of people. Like, axolotls like a trend animal. Same thing with, like, capybaras. People only know about them because they're, like, trend animals. Like, capybaras are, like, trending on TikTok. And then this is, like... What are these? These are the things that lay in the sun. This would be like... This doesn't do anything. It's a D tier, because it looks cool, but you can't pet it. That looks like it would hurt and bite, and it doesn't do anything. Like, a frog at least swims around. Cat, S tier. Shrimp. Shrimp at least swim around, but they're nowhere near as cool as a frog. I'll go D tier. F tier is like... F tier is gonna be something crazy. Chicken. Chicken's an A tier, chat. I kinda want... Chat, when I get a house, I want some chickens. Because they, like, provide food. They look nice. They're cool birds. And they can't fly away, so they're good for pets. Yeah, chat. Chicken is A tier. What is this? This looks like a rat. I'll go C tier, because it's... I feel like if I saw this in my house, I would want to get rid of it. But, like, you can do stuff with it, but it's still like a rat. Like, I would take a guinea pig or even a hedgehog over a rat almost any day. Dog is an S tier. I feel like dog and cat, like, you bond with a dog more, and a dog maybe knows a little bit more on certain things, but also a dog is so much more work. So you gotta see what you want more. Cow. Now, cow is kind of like chicken, but cow is more of a B tier because it's like a dog again. It's way more work. Wait, chat, do cow farms or chicken farms make more money, though? I'm not sure, but I think sometimes chicken tastes better than beef. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in B tier because it's so much work. It's not the same as like a chicken, where like it's so much work. It's like an actual job. It's not really a pet. Bro, everyone's joining the stream. All the OGs, all the like David's in here, Strain Grass is in here, Fake Foxy is in here, and then someone new's in here. Zach, if 100k was on the line, would you climb a wind turbine? I would do that for 100k. 100k is enough money, and a wind turbine does go kinda slow. But I bet it's going fast when you're climbing it. So, yo, sorry I haven't been in your streams. I had to get 42 stitches in your foot. Actually? Actually? Did you actually get 42 stitches? And then, is this a duck or a goose? This looks nice. But, like... I'll go B tier. Because I think I would rather have, a goose than this. How much work is that, though? Is that a lot of work? I feel like it might not be. But maybe you probably need a pond. Probably need a pond. You can probably pet it, but it might bite. And, like, chicken mouths and duck mouths, like, they hurt. This looks like it would hurt less than that, though, because that's sharp. I was cleaning my lizard's tank and it broke. Hey, chat, they don't have... Do they have gecko on here? I don't see any geckos. Geckos are, like, pretty cool. And then what's this? Is this... This isn't a chihuahua, is that? Chihuahuas look way uglier than that. No, like, that's a good Chihuahua, but then these are, like, average Chihuahuas. That's, like, some mixed breed, like, golden retriever thing. And it looks dumb in the eyes. Like, it's cute, but, like, look at this. This thing looks dumb. Like, one eye is bigger, this one's down. Like, this thing is not smart. Remember when I gave you a Titanic for mod? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll add you as a mod. Bro, chat, everybody say W fake proxy. Because, chat, he gave me the one of the rarest pets in Pet Simulator. They've got these things called Titanics. It's like huges, but like 3 times the size, and you can ride it. And it's worth like 6 billion gems. W fake proxy. W fake proxy. This thing, though, this thing looks cute. I'll put it in... I'll go A tier, because this... No, it's not as cute as that other Chihuahua that looked really dumb. I'll put it in B. Because it's not a C tier. I think it's like... A lot of people will probably take this over a cow or this. But it just depends. I don't care about no pet sim. Well, you don't have to, but like still, you have to appreciate the value. Like, how much... I know you guys don't care about this, but like, let's see. How much money about this? It could be potentially thousands of dollars. Now, I don't think that's... Is that accurate? Here, let me look up pet sim egg chance. No, it's 1 out of 2,000. It was a 1 out of 2,000 chance. For that one. Some of them are 1 out of 1,000. So it's 400 times 2,000. That's 800,000 Robux. Here, we'll just multiply this by 100. So, like, about 100. So, like, no, that can't be accurate. I think I had an extra 0 in there. But, like, yeah, $1,000. Okay, yeah. Chad, that's a $1,000 donation. Chad's like me play R6. But it can't be that good. Okay, what's this? Back to the tier list. What's this? This thing looks like a C tier. Looks like it would poop everywhere, wouldn't be good trained. It doesn't look that cute. The hair doesn't look very good. Slug is going in F. This is going in... What's this? This is a guinea pig. A guinea pig is an A tier. Like, when you think of pets, I think most people think cat, dog, and then, at least for me, guinea pig or, like, hamster is second in mind. Is that... Do you guys agree with that? Yeah, R6 is Rainbow Six Siege. Would you guys agree? When you think of pets, cat, dog, and then what? Is it guinea pig for you guys too? And then maybe fish? Fish is like a really low C. Cause like, they're so easy to get that's gotta be something for them, but like that's about it. My mom refuses to get me a hamster because it's related to a rat. Yeah, it's a rodent. Probably acts a lot like a rat. I don't think a rat is that. Is this a rat? This looks ugly. This looks like a vole or like a mouse. There's some cute mice out there, but this is not one of them. And what's this? This thing looks like so small that it's almost gross. What is this? I'm going C tier. This is nowhere near as good as this. Hedgehog, A tier. Those don't hurt. Chat, normal hedgehogs don't hurt. It basically feels like really, really hard fur. You'd have to like hit your hand onto it, and that would hurt the hedgehog more than it would hurt you. Hermit crab? Hermit crab is like... Chat, I would take a hermit crab over a fish. Those are cooler. But I would not want those to get out. Like, a hermit crab? Like, I mean... Though I'd rather have a hermit crab infestation than like a bug infestation, but they're still not. I would not want those to get out. My cat likes to only lay in bed and that's it. My cats, they don't lay in bed, but like we got some like new chairs. They've been laying on those for like 3 days. Horse. Horse is kind of the same as like a cow, but I think horse isn't worth it as much. A cow, you get milk. A horse, you get to ride it. But, like, it's not as fun. I don't think that's as worth it. You can't... You don't really, unless it's like a professional horse, like you're a professional horse rider, you're not making as much money with a horse as you are with a cow. Yeah, like it's like if you like if this is a farm animal tier list, this is different. But as a pet, I think it's too much work. I think it's too much work. Monkey would be a D tier pet. Like monkeys are nasty. And then this is an actual mouse. This would be another C tier. Isn't this thing the same as here? These two things look the same. I'm putting that in C tier. A bird? Is this a parrot? A parrot would be cool. Parrots are pretty cool. And some of them look really cool. You can milk a horse? Yeah, but like people don't drink that. You can milk any female animal, but you don't want to drink that. Like maybe a goat. A goat, like people drink goat milk. But like no one... I've never seen horse milk at a store. I still see your shadows in my room. What? I think that's a song lyric. Chat. Why do people always just like randomly be saying song lyrics? Okay, a pig? You get nothing out of a pig. I actually don't understand why farms have pigs. Oh, I guess to slaughter them. And you don't do that with a pet, so yeah, D tier. They're gross. Like for some people, they're good. But that's like 0.1% of people. Like what percentage of people want a pig? And then what people want a pig like this? This looks like a hog. And then snake. A snake is like nice to pet. Their scales are smooth. Some of them look really pretty. But like if you get in the pit, if you get in the snake, you want one. You don't want a poisonous one. You don't want a big one. And you have to keep it in its cage. But I would take a snake over probably any of these. Maybe, there's probably a lot of people that would take, like, some of these over a snake. But, like, a snake, I would take a snake over a fish. Because you just look at fish. Same thing with a snake. The only thing is, you have to feed snake, like, dead rats and stuff. Some of them even have to eat live rats, so yeah. Rabbit's an A tier. Rabbit's an A tier. I think, yeah. Check those white rabbits. Those white rabbits are so pretty, but then they have the red eyes, and it's just so creepy. Raccoon, okay, raccoon, they look cool. I think if you washed them up and they were, like, clean and stuff, I would want a raccoon, but they're not. They're nasty. I'll go C tier, because, like, yeah, I would take a snake over a raccoon, because, like, realistically, like, a raccoon's not a good pet. You can't potty train it as well. I love and hate... What? Why is everyone just saying song lyrics? Okay. And then what's this? This is a hamster? This hamster looks way worse. Like, chat, this looks way better than this. This thing's eyes are way too far apart. This is like a fancy turtle. Fancy turtle, I think, is A tier. Because, like, unless it's a snapping turtle, turtles don't bite. And when they do bite, it's not that bad. And these could be, like, around in your house. Even the smaller turtles, you can at least touch them more than a snake. Because some snakes, you can't pet them. They'll, like, bite your hand off. But, like, a turtle's a lot safer. They're cool to look at. They kind of move around more. Snakes and turtles. Actually, I'm gonna... no, I'm keeping snake at B tier. But my friend has a turtle. But it's not a big turtle. It's just a little turtle. So he has to keep it in his cage. Turtle named Kevin. Chat, everybody say W Kevin. And I'll send it to my friend, because chat, turtles are pretty cool. Turtles are pretty cool. And especially, this looks like a big turtle. I'd like a big turtle. Even a small turtle. They just look cool. I think they're cooler to look at than snakes. Especially, this one looks really cool. And then this, I really want this. I don't think this is supposed to be a pet, though. And then this is another snake. This thing looks... Is this a badger? A badger is not a good... Look at those claws. And it doesn't look like it would be good to pet. It would probably bite you. Probably can't potty train it. Yeah, D tier. Tarantula. Maybe D tier, because they are kind of cool to look at. Like, a slug is gross, and you can't do anything with it. A tarantula looks cool. Some people like the look of them. They would be so scary to have in your house, though. But, like, I think it's kind of the same with a snake. But you can touch it. Like, I would never want to touch a tarantula. And then what is this? This looks creepy. Is this a real animal? This looks like an AI-generated alien. I'm scared. This is scary. This is another parrot? Where did I put the parrot? Parrot? I'll put this one. This one looks cooler than this one. This one's way more vibrant. This one's an A tier. Frog? A frog. I think a frog's an A tier. Iguana? Iguana's a B tier. Komodo dragon? They're so dangerous. And they're huge. That would be so much maintenance for something you can't even touch. And would be a hazard in your house. Yeah. This looks cool too. I'm putting the frogs up there. This big turtle looks like an S tier. And then chat, sand cat and Arctic fox. Sand cats. Arctic fox. Chat, I've seen both of these in real life. I think I saw both of these at the same zoo. These are like the best animals ever. Like, okay, those are gross, but they look cool in real life. And these are, on all these pictures, they have like kind of smashed looking faces. This one looks good though. Chat, I saw them at a zoo. The baby ones, like they look like babies for so long. Like even this one looks, well, that one looks bad because it's like just had those babies, I bet. But chat, like look at this. How much money are you bidding on this? Like you see this on an eBay bid? Like that's like $5 right there. But you can't buy them. I don't think you can buy them. They're like in Saudi Arabia. You can get them illegally. Chat, should we get one illegal? Like, how hard is it to get a sand cat? I bet you can get them. I bet there's a market for them. And if there isn't, I'm going out. Chat, IRL stream, catching a sand cat. Catching a sand cat. That would be so cool. And they're not that dangerous because they don't get that big. They get like this big. They look like normal cats. Like, they don't have crazy markings around their eyes. They don't have crazy teeth. Like, chat, I would want this. And I think you could raise them to be a normal cat, bro. You could get them to be a normal cat. Where's Rabbit? Rabbit is A tier. And then Arctic Fox, I think they smell really bad. But, like, I think I could get them cleaned up. Like, get one as, like, a pup. Raise him up. If he still smells bad, I'll put him back in the wild. But, like, these are so cool. These, like, look so cool. But, like, I think a sand cat would probably be better as an actual pet than these would be. These are so wild. But, yeah. Someone will be wondering why Ben doesn't post anymore. What do you mean? I still post. I'm posting right now. That's what a live is. And I post, I mean, now a lot of my videos are clips from lives, but I still post. Whoever's wondering that, like, is dumb. Awful 6 clips. Bro. Chat, I think this will be a good stream. Like, but I don't know what I would do. Like, awful pet simulator clips? That would be entertaining, but I don't know if there's enough of them. Okay, chat, I want to make a video, so let's react to something. And then make a video out of it. The Violence World movie dumpster fire. What's Joe Butt reacting to? Because all his videos are probably alright to react to. I don't know, though. Like, not reacting to Joe Butt himself, but reacting to the video he's reacting to? I don't know. This guy, what did this guy do? Has he done anything? I don't think he has. Dude Perfect. What's Dude Perfect doing? What's Royal Bear doing? Royal Bear had a new video. What happened to... He used to do a weekly, like, long form. I think he stopped. He stopped. But then there'll be, like, crazy quality differences in all his videos. Like, this is, like, a super high quality video. This is a super high quality video. This is a pretty good one. I like this style of video that he did. Didn't pull crazy views though. I wish he made more videos like this. It's kind of like a commentary video. Cause nothing he does in this video is real time. It's all commentary, but he still did something. He's not just talking about something. He played Roblox Bed Wars on stream. Did that game die? Isn't that game like... I saw a video about the downfall of that. I logged into Roblox Bed Wars after 2 years, so people have stopped playing it. And the views aren't good on this either. I guess people are playing a little bit. 100 player Roblox Bed Wars custom, but there's only 32 watching, so you don't really have that many. I don't know a single soul who plays Bed Wars anymore. Maybe I'll bring it back single-handedly. I tried Among Us in 2026. Well, chat, should I do an Among Us stream? Would you guys like that? I feel like now I kind of want to do one. I think I should do one. The truth about Roblox. When is the documentary coming out? Because I keep seeing this and then I'm thinking it's documentaries. But it's not. It's spreading. Taking baths? I only take baths, I don't shower? Oh, not showering is spreading. But she's still bathing. Streamers versus professional chef who can cook better? But what am I doing? What am I doing, bro? I gotta find something to react to. Oh, what's that guy's name? Oh, I forgot his name. What's his name? What's his name? But what's that guy's name? Oh, WestJet. Chat, maybe we should react to some WestJet. Has he made anything new? I don't think he has. Who's this? We watched the Pokemon video, it was super dumb. Oh, there's this channel called Cheats by a Cheeto, except he makes like better I like this video more than I like these videos more than his actual video. Types of guys in high school too. Chat, let's watch this. This looks like a banger. I love these videos. Chat, have you ever watched the Ninja videos like this? These are so good. Same thing with Birdie. Birdie and the duck. They all make videos like this.
Title, we're finally doing types of guys in high school too. The first one went crazy.
Chat, credit to Cheats, I think is his video. Yeah.
And it also came out 2 years ago, which is insane because it feels like I posted it last week, but nope. I checked. It's been long enough that some of you probably graduated since then. That's how overdue this is. And listen, it's Christmas season. I need money for presents. I can't be out here showing up to family events empty-handed sorry guys, Santa is broke this year. The views...
Estimated revenue, 6.39 pounds. I don't even know. What are pounds? They sound... Chat, pounds sound so much better than dollars. Yeah, $5. Nah, 5 pounds.
Low, so we're running at...
pounds sound so much better than dollars. Can we use pounds? I feel like more people use pounds than dollars, internationally.
Back. Also, plus, I left out so many types last time. I don't know why I thought 8
This is giving, people epilepsies.
Categories was enough. High school is basically a zoo, and there are so many characters. Yeah. So we're here with part 2, and honestly, we might have to go for a part 3, a part 4.
Chat, today was the first day of the second semester, so I got all new classes.
Whole Netflix series, if I keep remembering more people.
The school is massive.
Anyways, let's get into it. Starting off strong, we have the Debate Kid, the human argument generator.
Bro, this is actually so true.
This is the guy who cannot let any statement exist in peace. You could say the most
I do this sometimes.
Harmless thing ever. Man, it's kind of warm outside today. And he'll immediately hit you with, well, actually, according to the National Weather Service, dude, I am not writing...
Actually, according to the National Weather Service.
A research paper. I'm sweating. Relax. This dude treats every conversation like he's...
Yeah, bro, this kid definitely watches Hassan Piker, whoever this is.
Trying to get into Harvard. He'll debate you about lunch. He'll debate you about water fountain.
Bro, there's a girl that's like this. I don't have any of her classes anymore, but in math we did a thing where you would get on one side of the room if you wanted one thing and get on the other side if you wanted the other thing. It wasn't serious. It was favorite food. But this girl every single time someone would speak, it would always be this girl, and she would speak like it's a political debate. She definitely watches Hassan Piker.
Relax. This dude treats every conversation like he's trying to get into Harvard. He'll debate you about lunch. He'll debate you about water fountains. He'll debate you about which...
What do you mean debate you about water fountains? I mean, that is a debatable topic when, like, people throw money in there.
Hallway smells the weirdest. Spoiler on that one, it's always the hallway he's walking down. Oftentimes, this guy is not even emotionally attached to the topic.
Is this real? Is this a real clip? This looks like it has to be stock, but since Ronaldo's here, it makes it real.
He just likes to argue for the sake of arguing. You could be like, I like chocolate more than vanilla, and suddenly he's passionately defending vanilla like he owns stock in it.
Is this real? Is this a real debate?
And look, I've thought about...
Well, that should be a real debate. That will pull so many viewers.
Why these guys act like this, because nobody...
Chat, what goes hard is chocolate with vanilla with chocolate sauce.
He wakes up at age 15 choosing violence through vocabulary. But there are two reasons I think debate kids become debate kids. Reason number one is their parents never disciplined them. This is the kid who grew up negotiating everything. Like his mom would say...
Yeah.
It's bedtime, and he'd be like, well, actually, I mean, is it bedtime? Is it bedtime for everybody? If I'm going to bed, why aren't you going to bed? And
if anyone's actually ever done that, that's crazy.
Instead of just being like, shut the fuck up.
Like, that's gotta be a first moment if anyone's ever done that.
I don't have to explain myself. I'm your parent, and I'm telling you to go to sleep. These are the sorts of parents that would, like, you know, entertain it and argue back and forth. So now he's in high school arguing with the substitute teacher about whether homework is constitutional. Reason number two is they've been allowed to watch Ben Shapiro or use Reddit. Like, bro studies Ben Shapiro.
That's true. That's all people do on Reddit. If you go into any Reddit comment section, it's just arguing. Same thing with, like, Twitter, even, like, YouTube and TikTok.
Way athletes study game tape. Like, this guy treats every conversation like a Ben destroys feminists with facts and logic compilation. He will debate the fucking cafeteria lady like she's a political opponent. We had a guy like this in middle school. It was so funny. So every person would get, like, let's
Really?
say one...
Did you actually have someone that was that crazy?
Serving per person.
I'd say Hassan Biker. I don't know who Ben Shapiro is.
Let's call it one burger. And he would try to cash in other people's burgers for himself if they didn't want it. So this guy would go up to this, like, decrepit, decaying, senile lady who was serving school lunch to bratty middle schoolers and get mad at her because she wouldn't give
This is middle school? This isn't even high school.
him 2 burgers even though he only gets 1. Well, if he's not going to eat the burger, I should be able to eat his. Buddy,
No. That's not how it works.
it's not how it works. Maybe it should be how it works, but it just isn't. Go sit down, eat your fucking burger, and let's all get through this together. So yeah, these debate kids, they don't just appear, they're created. They're basically like the final evolution of watching YouTube or using Reddit unsupervised, comboed with parents who just don't discipline their children and let them walk all over them. Also, there is zero...
Imagine being able to...
I don't know who Ben Shapiro is, but he doesn't sound like a lovable guy.
benefit to being this kid. Like, absolutely none. Nobody's impressed. Nobody's sitting there thinking, wow, I love how he corrected me about the definition of a peninsula during lunch.
I mean,
No.
chat, sometimes it is fun to argue.
Everybody is praying you transfer schools.
But it's also fun to agree with people.
You don't get smarter, you don't get cooler, you don't get girls, you just get a reputation as the human pop-up ad. Every time he talks, it feels like skip in 5 seconds. Being the debate kid is basically choosing hard mode for
Bro,
your
I lost my mouse in all these people.
social life. You know, congrats, you won the argument and you lost like 5 potential friends in the process. I'm sure you can tell by my tone on that one, I really love those sorts of people. But let's get into the next
No, that's like the nerd emoji.
one, which is the guy
You just described the nerd emoji in real life.
who's always looking for a fight. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. There's one in every school. This dude is permanently on edge for no reason. He walks around campus like he's expecting a boss battle at any moment. You could
I think there's only like one person from my school that did multiple fights. He was short too. He wasn't a good fighter.
accidentally brush his backpack and he'll spin around like, yo, are you good? You trying to start something? Oh yeah, man, I'm definitely trying to start something. I was intentionally bumping into your Jansport to assert dominance. This is the guy who takes everything personally. You ask him what the homework is and he'll be like, yo, why do you want to know what the homework is? Do you have a problem? Like, I am trying to pass class. I am not challenging you to a duel. And here's the thing, like, these guys usually aren't scary. They just want to be scary.
Yeah, exactly. No one who's fighting is ever scary. Because people know how to fight and are, like, strong. They just don't fight.
This is all rooted in very deep insecurity.
Because if you go to the gym, you're, like, disciplined. But these guys aren't, because they don't go to the gym.
This is the kid who grew up watching...
I mean, I don't go to the gym, but I don't pick fights.
World Star fight compilations and
I
thought,
would
like,
lose.
yeah, this is gonna be my personality now. He's the one who stands in the hallway with his chest puffed, like, out like a pigeon, waiting for someone to act up so he can
Is that possible? Chat, is that even possible? I've only ever seen that in cartoons.
finally unleash the rage he built up from being grounded in 6th grade. He'll threaten people with the most unserious phrases too, like, bro, keep talking and see what happens. I have been talking...
Okay, I don't think this sounds like an exaggeration.
For 12 years of my life.
No one's like
the
this.
Fight begin, protagonist. And usually this guy has never fought anyone. He's a 0-0 lifetime record. He talks like he's on a 12-fight win streak, but his only
Oh, he must have fought once. Is he talking about someone who pretends to fight but doesn't fight?
is yelling at freshmen once. So you also notice how guys who can actually fight never talk like this.
Yeah,
They're
I just
calm,
said that.
They're chill, they're normal.
Bo like went into my live stream and then saw what I said and then changed the video.
People, but this dude, you know, he
That's gotta be
swears
what
up
happened.
if someone looks at him too long. Another thing about guys who are always looking for a fight is they genuinely live in their own little cinematic universe. Like, bro will imagine
Yeah.
entire scenarios in his head where someone, quote-unquote, disrespects him just so he can have a reason to stick up for himself and express all of this rage. Like, these dudes are addicted to the idea of being tough. Like, they want that moment where the little crowd circles them.
Oh, they're the guys on TikTok that use the word tough. T-U-F-F.
When everyone's like, oh, even though 99% of the time nothing happens, they'll be nose to nose with someone like, yo, say it again, say it again. They want to be feared so bad. Like, not respected, legit feared. Because being respected requires, like, actual personality traits. And this guy is running on, like, just pure, you know, voice lines. And it's like a soundboard of testosterone. Also, whenever
God
a real
of War would be a W stream, it wouldn't. Because that's an actual game. I would be terrible.
fight actually breaks out at school,
I would not be able to get past. Like, I played Elden Ring a long time ago. That was absolutely terrible. I didn't even know what was going on. There's like multiple attacks. There's like runes or something. Like, I had no idea what was going on.
two dudes actually swinging at each other, this guy suddenly becomes a peaceful citizen, hands behind his back, walking away slowly, pretending he didn't just spend all day trying to fight people over breathing too loud. All right, next up, we've got the guy who is always seriously injured, and I swear every school has...
I feel like there is, yeah. Not always, but like half the time. He's got like, he's always has one of those, like, I thought, like, those people who, like, it seems like their leg is actually just, like, not there. Because they always have, like, the, what's it called? The things where you, the crutches. They always have those. Like, their leg might actually just not exist.
At least one of these dudes. This man's life is just a rotating slideshow of medical equipment. Like, one week he pulls in on a wheelchair. Next week he's got a cast. Week after that he's got a neck brace. Like,
He's doing this per week? How's that even possible?
are you living a double life as a stuntman? What's happening at home? And this dude isn't...
If you're living a double life as stuntman, and every week you get a new injury, you're not a good stuntman.
injured because he's clumsy or unlucky. He's injured because he's constantly doing the most unnecessarily dangerous brain-dead stunts you've ever heard of. Every time he shows up to school in a new cast, you don't even ask what happened anymore.
Yeah, because, like, if you get that many injuries, you can't even do, like, sports. It's not even from sports at that level.
Just mentally prepare yourself to hear the dumbest story of your life. He'll say something like, yeah, bro, so basically I tried to jump from my roof into the pool, and you're standing there.
Now I use Whisperflow.
Wait, but that would be so cool if you did it, though. That would go hard on, like, TikTok. So maybe I'll do that.
I'm like, you live in a townhouse. The pool is literally half a neighborhood away. What trajectory did you think you have? This isn't GTA. You don't get a second attempt. And instead of this being the wake-up call that changes his life forever, he tells the story like it's a badge of honor. Like breaking 3 ribs was, you know,
Oh, Aiden Moss would be like the person to do that.
part of some hero's journey. Every time he gets hurt, it's because
This music is like what he's picturing when he says the speech.
took a normal idea and stretched it into something only a person with no
I mean,
frontal
I like when people tell stories like this. It's entertaining.
lobe activity would attempt. He'd be like, yeah, so we were at the park and I wanted to see if I could grind down the slide on my skateboard. Why?
That would be cool. That would be so sick.
Why would you ever do that? That's not even a
Because it's cool.
thought a sane person has. That's a thought that belongs to somebody
Ben
who
versus Viley? Viley Clash Royale? I would lose. He would like predict like everything. He would predict what I'm gonna say. What do we pause on?
Was dropped on their head at birth, which honestly might explain a lot. But this guy, like I said, never learns.
Monster, Red Bull, Monster. I haven't had Monster, but Red Bull's terrible.
Cast will come off on Thursday, and by Saturday...
Red Bull has to sponsor so many people, it can't be good. Monster, I've never seen anyone sponsored by Monster. Maybe they sponsor people in commercials, which I think is fine. But, like, bro, Monster and Prime are better than Red Bull, because they don't have to sponsor all these people. They don't have to be like, Red Bull gives you wings! They don't have to sponsor Ludwig and stuff.
Already out doing parkour.
But Monster does, because it's not Monster, Red Bull.
Or across picnic tables, or trying to jump a bonfire on a rusty bike he found behind a Walmart. He treats injuries like they're collectible. Yeah, bro, this is my 5th fracture this year. I'm kind of a veteran at this point. Cool, man.
He's gonna, like, scalp his injuries somehow.
And you have no self...
They're gonna find out how to do that.
Self-preservation instinct. You're one bad idea away from getting your own wing at the hospital. This guy...
Normal Monster is so trash. People always do say that White Monster is good, or better. But I don't know.
He's not living a normal teenage life. He is living like he's...
Monster Aussie Lemonade? That sounds good.
He's trapped in a never-ending jackass audition tape that nobody asked him to film. One of the worst parts about this dude is he's constantly breaking himself so much that he misses so much school and has no idea what's going on anymore.
Bro, there's always that one kid that'll miss like 30 days of school. Like, how are you like passing? They're usually not passing. Those are usually, like, chat, those are usually the people that are failing, or the people that have like 30 days off and they don't do the work at home. Like, chat, doing schoolwork at home is so much easier than doing it in school. Cause like at school they give the whole like presentation. There's usually like at least a few worksheets, some notes you have to take. You have to listen to the teacher speak. But at home you just do like 1 or 2 assignments per class. Takes like out minimum or maximum like half the day that a normal school would do. Like, how are you missing that many days?
Anymore. He'll walk back into class
and not realizing you're gonna fail.
After being gone for 2 weeks, sit down, open his Chromebook, and you can just see the confusion wash over him. He's looking at the homework like it's in another language. The class is on like chapter 12 of whatever, and he's still trying to remember what chapter 3 was even about. He'll ask the teacher one question, and you can tell
that's not even chat. That's like, this is some different kid from the injury kid. It might be the injury kid probably I should make a types of people in high school video. But like, I wouldn't remember these. I wouldn't think of this.
For her life,
this is like a niche thing.
To say, yeah, you're cooked. There's no saving you at this point. And his parents, bro, his parents are going through
his parents. I don't know what his parents. He's probably forging his parents' signature or something.
They're probably sitting at the kitchen table every month getting hit with another hospital bill. Like, how is this child costing us more than a 4-year degree? What injury is this? What bone?
They've got to be rich or something.
Is that? They've met every specialist in the city. The hospital staff knows them by first.
They must have some crazy insurance. They've got to have like insurance that just makes hospital stuff free.
Name. They don't even check his insurance anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they just see him limp in and immediately print the paperwork like, oh yeah, it's this family again. They're staring at their bank account like it personally betrayed them.
Yeah, they've got to have like $1 million insurance.
They are Googling things.
Only no sleepers drink Monster? Well, only no sleepers drink energy drinks in general. Like, except for like Mountain Dew, because Mountain Dew has like ascended being an energy drink. It's just like a soda.
Like, can a child legally be put in bubble wrap? How many bones can a person break before it becomes a hobby? So anyway,
yeah, I drink Prime like during the day, and that's like, it's good. But I don't drink Prime Energy. I just drink like normal Prime. I gotta try Prime Energy. But is all Prime Energy like 18 plus? Because I think some of it has so much caffeine it's 18 plus. Because, like, only adults can handle that much.
That's him. Wow, 9 minutes into the video, and we've only...
But all the energy drinks have stuff like that.
...covered 3 people. I guess we're gonna have to do a part 4, maybe even a part 5. But if you guys...
He's only on part 2. Chat, this was a good video. W video, chat. Credit to cheats. Maybe we'll watch another cheats video later, but not this week. It's getting worse and out of control. A popular Canadian music had a show canceled because Google incorrectly... Oh, man. That's so dumb. Well, the Google AI, the stuff we had before was just the Google AI. That, like, Gemini, when it pulls up Gemini, it's literally just what we already had, but worse. Secret user. I hate these shorts with like terrible names. Royal Pear does it. Ninye does it. When Royal Pear does it, it's at least funny though. Secret User isn't funny. It just doesn't tell me what the thing's about, so I'm not gonna watch it. TikTok mom spoils son too much. That's oh yeah, chat. That's old, but yeah, that guy Poncho. Is that still happening? Does that still happen? This TikToker communicates with bears. Quabblecop keeps getting worse. Really? Chat, what's Quabblecop doing? Last I heard he was making like AI videos. And he was doing it before AI was a thing. I gotta give credit to him. It was like a breakthrough.
Oh. Hey, you alright?
I'm alright, just a rough landing.
Here, let me help you up.
Thanks.
See, chat, like, this is bad, but like, he's not the only one doing this.
You, young man.
You and the reindeer okay?
They're shaken, but they'll be...
Yeah. Bro, that's so funny.
Alright, what's going on, people? I hope you're all doing well. Today we're talking about Quabblecop. For those who don't know who Quabblecop is, he's a YouTuber, and he used to make gaming videos. Now he's an AI content farm.
Did people even know when he made gaming videos? Like, I feel like he made like a few GTA videos, maybe some Minecraft, and he was like a kids YouTuber, and then he turned into this.
I know. And a few months ago, I made a video going over his recent AI arc, which hasn't stopped, by the way. He's still using AI, and that's actually what this video is about, too. But in the last video, I was looking at his reaction AI content, which...
Reaction AI content is actually despicable. Whoever, like, chat. Reaction AI content, and he's doing it on shorts. When you make a reaction on shorts, it has to be good. It basically has to be making fun of the short, otherwise it's usually terrible. When is the Ben party? I don't like the way you said that.
That shit was pure ass. But Quabblecop hasn't stopped, okay? He's still dropping AI videos, like 5 a day, I think.
5 a day. How much is he making? Cause chat, making AI videos gets expensive.
We're gonna be looking
Is Sora AI free? Do you get free credits?
at some today. He's moved on from AI reaction videos now to full-blown Quabblecop AI videos. So
Reaction videos probably get more views.
grab your popcorn, sit back, relax. Let's enjoy this AI slop together.
Short side of the game tonight. Look at this energy. This is insane. We got one more. Oh, the ball just drilled me in the head.
I think my form.
The ball just drilled me in the head, as he's like, that's like the widest grin ever. The ball just drilled me in the head. I think I'm gonna get brain surgery because of this. I don't have insurance for this. As he's like smiling with glee on his face.
Head is trending already. We're good. We're good.
This is a terrible short.
You can literally see the ball spawn out of nowhere. What the fuck are we doing? Genuinely, what are we doing? Also, genuine question. Comment down below how cooked you think Quabblecop is. Quabbletop.
I think he's Quebble cooked.
Quabbletop. Quabblecop is the type of motherfucker to flirt with ChatGPT. Look at him, bro. You can't tell me he's not the type.
The hottest wave on earth, baby. Let's go. This is unreal. Look at that curve.
This is, yeah, it's unreal. It's AI. Yeah, it is unreal. You can't say that.
Pure fire.
That's not, it's pure lava.
Stick it. That was insane. Lava.
Some 8-year-old's gonna be watching this like, oh my god. Oh my god. He's
The 8-year-old's gonna try to do the same thing.
surfing on lava? Oh, Quabblecop, don't die.
Stepped into a world made entirely of pizza. Look at this. The ground is crust. The hills
That
are
looks gross. That looks disgusting.
cheese. It's unreal.
Look at that cheese. Like, look at this. This looks like cancer. This looks like tumors. What is this? This doesn't look like pizza. That looks like pizza. That doesn't. This looks like a mutant mozzarella stick. If you eat that, like you're getting like stage 10 cancer.
The floor is warm, like fresh out of the oven. Let me grab some of this pepperoni. That's so good. There's literally a river of tomato.
He's not even speaking.
Yo, what? This is what my dreams are like. Nah, because I can't believe this dude actually sat down and was like, yup, this is the new wave on YouTube. Everybody's gonna love this shit. Wait a
It is though.
minute. Hold on. Some of these are pulling views. Yo, why does this kind of look like the eye of the grind for this view meme?
Morning, I'm Quabblecop with City News. Our top
It
story.
looks nothing like that. It's just a guy with a background.
This morning, a convenience store was robbed overnight, and police have just released a sketch of the suspect. Take a look at your
Wow, he just, there's literally a TikTok like that. Since it's AI, it's not funny at all.
screen. Wait, hold on. Is that me? I promise I didn't do anything for the record.
Oh my.
He didn't even look at it. Chat, the problem with AI, they don't have like accurate like timings. Like immediate, he's like, oh wait, is that me? Like, look, we got this new sketch. Oh wait, is that me? Like, it's not funny. Also, you're supposed to not realize. Like in the OG clip that this is copied from, the guy doesn't realize it's a man and a woman, and then there's a picture of a man, and it looks exactly like him, and then the woman like looks back. He does like a quadruple take, and that's why it's funny. But like the timings and the timings with AI is the problem. Once they get down timings, it's gonna look so real.
God, the AI filter is so strong with this one. You can immediately tell it's AI. But yeah, you can kind of tell the formula he's trying to do. He's trying to just do little funny memes of himself.
Honestly, this is probably better than reaction content. Reaction content would, I thought that would probably pull more views. But like, maybe not.
AI generated video.
The way reaction videos happen on shorts is like, it shows the short he's reacting to and then flips back to the AI person. But the way he was doing it wrong. He just had the AI person at the corner. That's not good.
And
it's not good to watch.
Yeah, that's like the meta for him right now, I guess. That's his strat. That's his method so far. It's working sort of well. Not quite as well as the
that's pretty well.
Videos of his actual self on camera. But he's since abandoned.
But he's making more of them, so he's making more money.
Formula, and he
also, this is only 2 videos.
He's riding with the AI.
Look at this little guy. He's so chill.
Well, stingrays can't even do that. Who is watching this and being like, haha, that is a great joke. Great joke indeed. I will now subscribe to this guy, like his videos, share it to friends, join his Discord server. That's what you should do to me, not Quabblecop. It's 6 p.m. It's 6 for me. It's almost 7 for me.
Bro just hit me with a water special attack.
I hate that this genuinely spooked.
Ha ha ha. So funny. Hilarious. He hit you with a water special attack. Nobody is laughing.
To me when that stingray came up. I'm so
You wouldn't even laugh. You wouldn't laugh if this happened to you.
Also, I'm sure that you've noticed that most of these
you
videos...
would be like shocked. Maybe you would laugh, like maybe an awkward chuckle, but you would be like, ah ha ha ha.
Like 10 seconds long. He doesn't do any AI long form content, thank fucking God. But it has been a while since he's posted a long form video. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks this, but I don't know. If we're talking specifically YouTube, I think long form content is better than short form. That's how I'll put it, okay?
Yeah.
YouTube was always meant to be long form, bro. I don't know why these long form creators are just throwing away their careers.
They're not throwing away their career. Bro, Quabblecop threw away his career back when he made the AI Minecraft video. That was long form.
For some fucking short form.
Van goes mute every time he says a swear. I'm putting him on I have a Google Doc open. I'm gonna edit this into like a long form video, but I'm gonna edit it out.
AI content form shit, like that just blows my mind. I don't know. As a big creator, you have like such an opportunity to get creative with it and I don't know, entertain an audience and make racks in the process. It just blows my mind how some creators are willing to let a robot do that for them.
But like he was probably falling off. He wouldn't just start making AI. Why couldn't he have Quabblecop AI? That would still be probably about as controversial, but why couldn't he make a second channel?
I don't know. Maybe that's an take of mine. I mean, shout out to all the short form creators who are doing their thing, but the ones who are using AI...
I think shorts can be good. They're just different. YouTube is more meant for long form, but I like what Sambucha and Royal Pear did, where they make great long forms, and they even do streams, but main is short form. Like, even a lot of streamers, I think most of the audience isn't on their streams, it's on their clips. And there's exceptions, but, like, it's, like, short-form clips. Or, like, even just video clips. Like, definitely, if you're including video clips, like, long-form video clips, like XQC reacting to something, that's definitely more popular than just a stream.
Pack it up. Like, I'm not even fully against AI use. Like, if you're just using it to, like, photo enhance thumbnails or something, that's one thing, right? But if you're making your whole content AI centered That's just, bro, you're lazy.
It's
Give your
lazy, yeah.
channel to somebody else at that point. I guarantee Quabblecop would be getting more
Well,
views.
chat, I think Mr. Beast's plan is to give his channel to someone else. That I think he's gonna start like using different people in his thumbnails. Cause like they have to have Mr. Beast in the thumbnail to get a lot of views. But like I think he's gonna start trying to get out of that. He's gonna have more people in his views. He's gonna have it centered more on friends and groups of channels and like collabs. He does so many collabs. I bet he's gonna like when Mr. Beast dies, his channel's still gonna do crazy stuff.
Views if he gave his channel to some random Ecuadorian child who wants to be a YouTuber and has a computer or something like that. I swear. No, I'm really just chatting at this point, but the AI content farms are not it.
Bro, why is there a tarantula in my kitchen? Oh my god. No, that was a bad idea. I'm moving out.
What is he doing with his socks?
They can have the apartment.
They're not even moving. But what? Did they all turn into... Is it all baby spiders? It's in the bathroom. You can get rid of these quick.
You know, I've said this in the
You could get... If it got that bad, you could hire, what's the guy that, like, sprays stuff?
past before.
And then it, like, kills bugs?
But-
Exterminator.
The quality's actually getting really good with these AIs. It's
No, it's not. This is terrible quality.
kind of impressive and kind of scary. More scary than
Look at his feet! His feet, what? He's, like, doing a tap dance.
impressive for sure. But you can always kind of tell that it's AI generated because of the little filter that's on the video.
What was that? He fell, like, through the road. Like the road's made of glass or something.
Hey, you alright?
I'm all right. Just a rough landing.
Here, let me help you up.
We're not even watching the stream. We're trying to win an argument. Why?
Thank you, young man.
You and the reindeer okay?
They're shaking, but they'll be
Yo, imagine there's some cooked 10-year-old out there that's just like, oh my god,
I think 10 is too old. I think probably like 7 or 8.
this Santa met Quabblecop, my favorite YouTuber. And then they hit their vape. I'd hope that
that would be the type.
there's nobody out there like that. But wouldn't surprise me if there was.
I'm now at a huge risk of diabetes.
No, you're not. You ate one bite of a donut. Or maybe you're at risk of something if your eye looks like this.
Picked a great meme, but your voice.
That's like what are we doing? This is so cooked. We're actually cooked.
Maybe I should stop
Let me get a
doing that.
Yo, why does he make him say random?
maybe I'm gonna get a screenshot of this, because this is actually crazy.
Maybe I should stop doing that.
Yo, why does he make him say random stuff each time? It's so basic.
Yeah, maybe I should stop doing that. What do you mean? Eating one bite of a donut? You're not gonna get diabetes.
And generic. Like Quabblecop, if you're watching this video, first of all, you might want to hang up the AI stuff. I don't know,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know. That's just my take. Second of all,
But what is this gameplay? It used to always be like Minecraft gameplay. Now it's just random games. Like he's literally just playing some random game. Like I don't even know what game is this?
at least make your character say something
Is that
funny,
a,
like
is
6,
that a popular game?
7, or I don't know.
I'm now at a huge risk of diabetes.
Like, what is that? Can we at least get one Wabi Sabi or 6, 7? Like, are you serious?
What is wabi sabi?
Middle of the jungle right now. Look at this place. Whoa, hey buddy. Where did you come from? No way. There's a parrot on my head. Oh, snake, back. I'm literally getting attacked by the...
Why is he always smiling? He never frowns in these AI clips. I feel like that happens so often. Why is AI is like almost always smiling? I think it's probably because so many pictures, like people smile for pictures all the time.
whole jungle right now, but this is the coolest thing ever. Look at these guys. This is insane. Ah!
This would do numbers on
Elephants don't like live in jungles. Same thing with lions. Why lions are called the king of the jungle, but they don't even live in jungles.
Facebook. Matter of fact, Quabblecop, hey, if you're watching this video, bro, pack that shit up
That would do good on Facebook.
and take it to Facebook. Like, that place will probably reward you a whole lot more than YouTube will. You got all the boomers on there who can fall for this stuff and run it up, and you'll have a bunch of...
But then bro, did the boomers not realize that, like, how would you take a video of this? An elephant trampled you? How are you gonna post a video to Facebook?
boomers sending this stuff to their nieces and nephews and daughters and sons. And yeah, man, that's just my second piece of advice. Facebook has all the drones, bro. What is he doing on YouTube?
Yeah. Cop should go to YouTube. Chat, I'm gonna end stream. I can't watch this. This is like some of the AI stuff is like funny, and I know it's AI, but it's still funny. This is just bad. Like, the guy gets trampled by an elephant. Doesn't even actually get trampled. He's like, oh man. Steak is scamming us all. 21 views. What is this video?
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another segment about a quick recap on
Why does the video sound like this? It sounds like that one like TikTok filter, but it's saying and stuttering.
the festive Kiwi festive.
This is the worst video ever. It's a short, but it's in this aspect ratio. I think he's like screen recording someone else's video. He has the subscribe. He has this guy right here. He has a message from chess.com. This is a notification from chess.com. I think. Maybe. Maybe not.
You want to put not knowing if the YouTubers are using it. Well, guess what, guys?
I can't understand what he's saying. This is terrible. Bro, I'm gonna turn this into a short. This is the worst YouTube video ever. Is this AI? This isn't even AI. This is like just weird, and it's some British guy with a TikTok AI filter. I'm gonna send it in the chat so all you guys can tell this kid he needs to make better videos. Is this what he does? This is what he does. This is AI. It's AI slop. Is it? I can't even tell. It's either AI slop or just human-made slop that looks AI slop. 1,000 people watch this. Like, this is insane. I hope this guy responds to me. I'm gonna subscribe to him so I can say delete your channel. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't do that. I'm gonna start a controversy. I did it with Tim. I apologized for Tim. That video is actually so popular. My video on Tim. It's my 5th most popular video. Well, this might be why Bundut's not gonna collab with me, because I made this video. I said this is outdated. And it's not a good video either, but it's got 3.4k views. This blew up. This gained like another 1,000 views in the last like 2 months. I feel bad for Tim. I think one of Tim's like actual friends commented on my video, and I was like, I'm sorry, man. Me and Tim can like talk on stream. And he was like, oh, I didn't know you would chill like that. And then he was just like, you're actually a W YouTuber. And he apologized. And like, he just loves me. Bro, like, I'm gonna end stream. I was just rambling. But W Tim's friend. I'm not gonna say W Tim, because I'm not to that level of washed yet. But W Tim's friend, chat. Bro, Tim is 8 years old. I thought he wasn't. I think by now we have proof that he's real, but I feel like he might be botting his channel. His channel feels botted. His channel feels botted. Alright, chat. Bye. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna edit all this into shorts and videos. Thanks for watching.